Can I come in?
Where is she?
Cop shop. Had her arrested last night.
You never?
No. Thought about it, though. She's upstairs, spare account. It's all right for some, innit?
Thought you might have chucked her out or something.
Yeah, well, never say never.
She'd go under without you.
That's me, Dependable Dave.
So did you manage to talk to her? You get to the bottom of things?
Well, I caught her red-handed, didn't I? Locked up Max's pills, so she thought she'd try speed.
Right. So what happens now, then?
Well, I'll watch her like a hawk. 24-hour surveillance job.
Oh, yeah. She's gonna love that, isn't she?
If she wants to live under the same roof as our kids, I need to know for a fact she's not on anything, don't I?
That looks a little burnt.
Yeah, well, I like it well done.
No, if Dad says it's burnt, it's burnt. Who made it? Roy? Maybe you should punch his lights out.
All right, give it a rest, Dan.
Well, I'm not the one who had to be restrained in public.
Tony was exploiting your good nature.
I was happy to work, glad of the distraction.
Can I get you anything?
He isn't stopping.
Thanks, anyway. Look, if I made a bad call...
Well, you could have cost me my job.
Yeah, but he didn't, so let it go.
It's easy for you to say. He humiliated me.
I was looking out for you.
No, you weren't. Guilty conscience.
You what?
Oh, please, you two.
Hey, no time for scrapping. 6 bags of cement with your name on.
Yeah, I'm coming. But you feel bad because I don't get you and Leanne, so you decide to play the hero. Get my approval or something.
Why drag Leanne into it?
You were overcompensating.
Yeah, Dad's love life is his own business.
You're wasting your breath. The shutters have come down. Why'd you bring everything back to me and Leanne, huh?
Well done.
Oh, how nice of you both to turn up.
I'm so sorry, Gran.
Yeah, well, you can leave your sweet talk for Sheila Dowling. She got sick of waiting and she stormed out.
It were all my fault.
Oh, do you know, Kylie, I don't care whose fault it was. I've been flying solo for the last 2 hours. That phone has been ringing off the hook. My head is pounding. I haven't even had time to go and buy a pint of milk.
Well, where's Maria?
Oh, silly goose has stabbed herself in the eye with a mascara wand, apparently. Yeah, as excuses go, that is so ridiculous, it must be true.
Well, we're here now, so let's get stuck
Well,
in.
would one of you please put the kettle on?
Right, I'll go get some milk.
No, you're all right. I'll do that.
David, it's 100 yards tops.
Yeah, you know the terms and conditions. Try not sniffing any of the permanent lotions while I'm gone. Gran, there's a packet of ginger nuts coming your way.
It was only a sofa. We lost our whole house.
Do you want me to sponsor you or not?
They look ridiculous.
It's a practical, stylish solution.
Have you been rehearsing that?
Well, I did offer to get the wicker one in out of the conservatory.
Wicker in a living room? The LaCourte is leaving a void.
Come on, love, you'll be late for work.
Dad, is it just you, £2 an hour, or is Sally sponsoring me as well?
What, sponsored silence?
Put me down for the same.
Wicked. I told Mum you weren't tight.
You sure you don't mind about me not comparing? I hate to let you down.
You're not ready. I totally get it.
Good, thanks for understanding and being grown up about it.
You elks.
You know, I bet Diane is sat on my LaCourte range right now. Cafetiere on the go, organic yoghurt, blueberries.
Ew, hanging.
Sally, you shouldn't compare yourself to others. It makes you vain and depressed.
Oh, Diane was different, though. She got me. I mean, we were on the same wavelength.
I know, love.
I mean, it's very lonely in middle management. I've got no kindred spirits in that place.
You have a laugh, though, don't you?
Oh, I go through the motions, but I'm betwixt and between.
Right.
With Diane, it just felt... well, we were in sync.
Owen said she was well mad about you stealing a couch. These are dead comfy, like hammocks.
There you go.
They don't support your lower back. They're murder to get out of. All the colours clash, and they're deck chairs.
Well, let's get a red pleather one in HP.
I don't want pleather. When you've sat on the Manhattan range, you can't settle for cheap imitations.
Hiya.
Hiya. Oh, it doesn't look as red as yesterday.
Yeah. Hey, that eye patch was a good idea. Mind you, Liam wants a parrot now for Christmas, a real one.
Sorry.
Don't be daft. I'll just give me the day off.
Every cloud.
Yeah. What you doing?
Moving in for a bit while Fizz is away.
Oh, what happened to that apartment in town?
Didn't pan out.
Oh, no. Sounded brilliant, that. Apart from that bathtub.
Oh, there'll be other flats.
Let's get these in.
See you later.
Perfect. Thank you.
Any time.
It's kind of Tony to spare you.
Tea break.
I was telling your father, we're thinking of buying around the corner.
Rosamond Street.
Coronation.
Harry's mum's place.
I've had a peek through the curtains. Immaculate.
Has Dad given you his seal of approval?
He knows that brawling in the streets was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Jamila's anniversary was a tough day for all of you.
Well, he seems pretty loved up to me.
Khalid loved your mother. He always will, regardless of Leanne. They were blissfully happy, the occasional row, but underneath it, rock solid.
I remember.
So does your father.
You've cleared us out of pound coins.
You're joking. How am I going to live with myself?
You swerved the family portrait, then?
I got held up.
Gail was gonna send sniffer dogs.
I wasn't in the mood for saying cheese.
No, big on family, your lot.
Yeah.
No, I never had that. And with Michael legging it when I was 2.
Listen, you want to compare childhoods? Mine's right down there, I'm telling you. Oh, yippee. Sorry, Gavin, I just need to borrow this one for a minute.
No problem.
What is this, Slippery Slope the sequel? Oh, I'm glad you think it's funny, because I ain't slept a wink worrying about you. I'm touched. Do you know, sack that, I'm irritated. Tyler, you have got to tell David everything. Why? He's already got me pegged. Bad Kylie, dirty druggie. Has he heck? He thinks this is all new to you, that you can nip it in the bud. I do not have a drug problem. But I do have a mate that will keep out my face. I love you. And I love them kids. You have got to tell David the full score. Look, he's under control. You're just gonna have to trust me. I can't, darling. I'm sorry. I am not gonna stand on the sidelines and watch your life fall apart. You're doing my head in. If you don't tell David everything, I will.
Sorry I'm late, Gran. Traffic were a nightmare.
Mandy Cheeseman's cancelled her blow dry. She's had a row with Richard and they're not going.
Right.
Actually, it reminded me of me and your granddad Alfie. We had a right humdinger one time. We were going to this dinner dance at the town hall, and we were all in our best bib and tucker, you know. Car was on its way. And then I said, did he have to wear his mayoral chain and all the gubbins when it was just a dinner dance? Well, that set him off. Apparently, I wasn't taking his office seriously enough.
Where's Kylie? She in the loo?
No, I've sent her over to Nick's for some change.
When?
10 minutes ago. Well, she's taking her time, as per.
Oh, I'll just give her a hand.
Oh, David, come on. I know she's a skinny Mallinx, but she can cope with a couple of bags of pound coins.
What, I need to ask Nick something anyway.
Oh, all right. Oh, now you see, your husband was just about to send out a search party. Thank you.
Your text sounded serious.
It is. It's not fair skulking around like we've got something to hide. I'm sick of it.
That's better than nothing, isn't it?
Jake looked happy doing the photo.
Yeah, I bribed him with milk bottles. Sweets, not actual milk bottles.
Does he look lovely?
Well, she's lovely, and so are you.
I know this is selfish, but if you got back with...
Elliot, what are you on about?
You're not getting close again?
Look, we're getting civilised and grown up. It's all about Jake. You're mad, you.
We're both mad and skulking
Come
around.
here. This is help.
Thanks very much.
You know what I mean?
Just to be able to hold hands across the table or walk down the street linking your arm.
Yeah, and we'll get there.
Let's be brave. Out ourselves.
What, stand on the bar in the Rovers and shout it?
I was thinking, sit down with my dad and break it to him gently. We could carry on like this forever.
Okay. As long as you're ready, because once it's out there...
The people who object can form an orderly queue.
quite a shirt.
Garish.
Vivid.
Should I go in and change it?
Absolutely not.
It's first date, you see.
Then you must set your stall out.
Excuse me, please?
Here I am. Take it or leave it.
I don't want him to leave it.
With your natural charm, I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Au contraire, my love life's been one disaster after another.
Forget about it. He'll be nervous too, remember? A date is a two-way process.
Two-way process. Agreed.
Be open.
Open. Good, yes.
And choose your questions wisely.
All right, Billy Bob, what's your favourite Haribo? I'm joking. Oh, fingers crossed it's the bride egg. Shut up, Sean.
Search for the common ground. Tell him what you're reading.
OK, horoscopes, takeaway menus, lottery tickets.
How you see the world. The Middle East, Ukraine, your take on the pressure points, your MO, your ethos, where you sit in the universe.
Okie dokie, I best skedaddle.
I hope I've helped.
Bye.
Sally's in a right strop.
No, she'll get over it. I didn't even get out the starting blocks with Diane.
Yeah, you could say that you two were dead in the water.
No, thanks a bunch.
I thought it was shoes and handbags that women lost it over, not a sofa.
No, she worked the floor with me. I'm devious, manipulative, out for what I can get.
Well, be honest, you were punching above your weight. Sally thought Diane was going to be her new busy mate. White wine spritzer?
No, I'm not stopping. Although the seats in here are much more comfortable than those deck chairs.
I told you, just till we get sorted.
Yeah, which is when?
January sales.
What, all the stock nobody wants? I want a new sofa for Christmas.
But that's 2 weeks away, love.
No pleather, no PVC, no shop soil, tasteful, ergonomic and well-designed.
Get that, Timothy?
I still think Kev should give us back the original.
Well, we've been through this. Me and Sally bought that together and she agreed I could have it.
Yeah, but we're on deck chairs, mate.
There's 4 of us live over there. The sofa stays put.
I did you a favour.
You're wasting your breath.
Diane was spot on about you. You're a crook.
Yeah, a crook with a nice comfy settee to sink into.
And she was way too classy for you.
Will you stop bickering, the pair of you, and watch my lips? I am not watching the Queen's speech from a deck chair.
My starter's a non-starter.
Yeah. Have one of the crab cakes.
Oh. You're an officer and a gentleman. And a vicar.
I'm a bloke on a date.
Listen, I need to play my get out of jail free card because I'm stupidly nervous. So if I say anything that's offensive / ridiculous, I need you to know that A, I am the full shilling, and B, I don't mean any harm.
You get a double thumbs up from Emily.
Oh, Mrs. Bish. She speaks highly of everybody. She's very do unto others. What?
You've gone all biblical on me.
She is, though.
What? Would you be using that expression if I wasn't a vicar?
But you are a vicar. You are a card-carrying, hymn-singing vicar of the parish. This parish.
I'm all sorts of things.
Are you a shalt or shalt notter?
There you go again.
So shoot me. Oh, you couldn't do, could you? Because that'd be breaking number 5.
Look, you work in textiles, I work for the church. We're both men of the cloth.
So how would you say it was going?
Swimming there.
Me too.
What are you doing Monday night?
Please don't drive me to anything religious.
I was going to suggest a rematch. Dinner, and then town.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you come round to mine, and then you can meet Eileen and Jace, and then we can slip on our dancing shoes.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Knock, and the door shall be opened unto you.
Right. Here, I'll get these in, lads.
Hey, he doesn't deserve one. He's been making up jokes about you.
Oh, yeah?
You're a stirrer.
No, go on, let's hear it.
How did Maria get to New York?
Oh, I don't know. How did Maria get to New York?
She caught the red eye.
Very funny, yeah. I'd kill to go to New York. Never even been to York, yo.
Oh, it's meant to be brilliant for Vikings. Liam would love it.
Oh, excuse me.
Luke, I'm sorry that you missed out on that apartment.
It's probably for the best. Does his face say loft living?
So, do you want a pint, then?
Yeah, that's the one.
Can we return the favour on Friday night if you want. Unless you've got other plans.
No? Great.
Good.
Just you and me?
Yeah? If that's all right with you.
Well, Friday night, premium night and all.
I could have bathed him.
Yeah, well, I've done it now.
What, do you think I've got a secret stash somewhere?
It crossed my mind, yeah. Any domestic goddess act is fooling no one.
I'm just trying to do something practical. Thanks for getting Gail off my case.
Well, I'd have told her the truth, but she'd have had a stroke.
What did you say?
Oh, I hired a string quartet. Dusted down the usual. Oh, poor little Kylie, bad start in life. Family photos are just too painful.
There is no need to mock my childhood.
I'm so over your childhood, Kylie. It's Max and Lily's that I'm worried about. The fact that they might have a druggie for a mum.
It's like I disgust you.
No, it's not like you disgust me. You do disgust me. And do me a favour, all right? Turn off the waterworks, because I won't be able to hear the TV.
If you knew how far I have come.
I caught you in a grubby toilet. You think that's you coming up in the world?
For your information, I have turned my life around.
Great. I consider myself informed.
It might not look like it to you, but I have come a long way.
Whatever.
I know speed isn't great, but I've done worse. A lot worse. Years ago, before me and you.
What are you telling me? You were a druggie?
Well, you said you were working late.
Please pay me overtime.
No business.
Correct.
You want to lift home?
If I'm in charge of the music.
Wish I never offered.
Mum's anniversary. It's not that I don't care. I just figured if I threw myself into work, the day would go quicker. I wasn't dishonouring her.
I get it. A bit late in the day, I know, but the penny has finally dropped.
And I know you miss her too.
Every day. More than you'll ever know. You coming?
So what about when you were pregnant with Max? Were you using then?
No. The minute I took the test, I stopped.
Well, damage were already done.
But I stayed off it for ages. Till it was nearly 1.
Oh, respect.
You don't know what it's like. Your body, it craves it.
So all this, I'm the reason Max is so hyper, all this badness you keep banging on about, is because you were a druggie.
I try to block it out.
And Ryan Connor offered you some coke, and you were totally freaked. I mean, you were disgusted of Weatherfield.
Yeah, that's because I was trying to stay away from all that.
And all that you're so hung up about, I always thought were in your head. Turns out it's in your veins as well, and your blood. Maybe even Max's veins, Max's blood.
I've been clean for years. Was.
The hours I've spent, days, weeks, trying to big you up.
But I wanted to tell you, but I'd come so far. I didn't want you to hate me. Please don't hate me.
You're getting sucked back in.
No. I am never going back to that life.
You're already there.
No, because you're going to keep me on the straight and narrow. You love me. We're a family. You've turned my life around. You.
You're getting sucked back in.
No, will you stop saying
I'm
that?
out of my depth!
You're the strong one. Please. Look, I want our kids, us, our life. You know, I'm Mrs. Platt. I'm your wife.
trouble and strife. Seriously, Kylie, I can't handle this. We're not gonna make it.
Well, if you've been affected by similar issues to Kylie and David, you can get confidential help and advice by visiting Frank at talktofrank.com.